What's up, guys? How are you doing today? First of all, I'm Milo. Today, guys, I'm going to avail myself of this wonderful location to talk to you in terms of the black people, because it's been quite a long time I have been required to talk about black people. Black people are being chased out any country they are. Black people are being overused, exploited, abused, tortured, captured, and it's everywhere in the world. Before saying anything, guys, I want you to share the video to all your friends so that they can see it, because it's really important. God created three different colors of human being on this planet: black, white, and yellow. But among those three different colors of each nation, we usually find a mixture of those three colors among each few nation too. That generally happened by how each nation came to exist in the world. Therefore, there are some countries which are considered as Jew black people, like Africa, Haiti, Guyana, and so forth. But among all, Guyana is one of the South America countries more mixed nations are being found. Before each country came to exist, a lot of people used to be sold as slaves in different parts of the world to go and work in some countries, like United States, France, and so on. Those slaves used to be taken to work in different fields. After a certain period of time, some countries whose slaves belonged to decided to proclaim their independence. But most of the slaves fought to have their independence. Among all black countries, Haiti is one of the countries that used to help a lot of countries earning their independence after being freed from slavery. Because Haiti is the second country in the Americas after the United States to free itself from colonial rule. First free black people in history. It's plain to see that we've been created with different colors. We actually have two things that shows up some indifferences between each nation. One of the aspects is just based on Bible. Genesis chapter 11, verse 7 down to 9. It was from there we had a confusion of languages. And then we've made with different colors, but afterwards, everything that any human being commonly has on the body, each and everyone gets it too. According to the Bible, we've all made of the image of our Creator, which is God, the Creator of all that's existing in the universe. Every day I'm wondering why black people have been treated differently, and it's everywhere in the world. Why white people get along very easily with the one that has the same skin color as them than black people. You might see American, Italian, Cuban, Brazilian, Spanish, Indian, Venezuelan, German, Chinese, French, Puerto Rican, Colombian, Japanese, and so forth get along very well without having any discriminations of color. Why? It's because they have the same color of skin. Then when they are all together, it's hard to figure out the nationality of each of them separately. Because of the skin color, they look highly similar. So the color of the skin means absolutely nothing to me. When someone is black, doesn't mean that his heart or his mind are as black as those part of the skin color. So the feeling, the emotion, the sensitivity, the reflection, the breath, the vision, and the mindset, all of those emotional states of any light skin color person could get, all of those things exist in black people also. Being black doesn't mean that we've got a black heart. So I have experienced and lived and seen since my awareness up to my current age Black people are the most rejected, mistreated, tortured, abused, exploited, and trampled, blameful. Then it's everywhere in the world, among all nations. Be that as it may, they are native, foreigners, immigrant or not. Then we have the numerous of examples of what I'm telling you. 25% of white people like black people. 55% of white people just appreciate our skills, our braveness, our capacity, our success. Nothing more afterward. 20% of white people didn't like, don't like, and won't ever like black people despite of all. Those 20% of white people are the real pure racists. We intensify the racism among the white nations than the black ones. Because of ferocity or turbulence of the black people, it is said that we are the most violent people ever. So it's because we as black people sometimes act stupidly by showing off all of our hanky-panky to the world throughout the social media. But I am 100% sure white people committed more wickedness or wrongdoing things than black people. But all of them up to now left being hidden or unrevealed. They don't want to be taken as bad people. If we ever know all of the wickedness of the white people doing, but left hidden, you would consider black nation as the best people. We've ultimately admitted our wrongdoing things are remarkable to the world, but who's left unrevealed is way worse than ours. Despite of all, black people are the most resistant, courageous, hardworking, talented, forceful or vigorous, brave, educated, magic, skillful, intelligent, determined, loyal, pitiful in the world. Let's see some black people like Robert Smith, David Stewart, Oprah Winfrey, Lila Roshan, and Castle Bover, Sir Rudy Burton, Karina Bonfield, Jason Derulo, Michael Jordan, Kanye West, Jay-Z under the name of Sean Carter, Maitre Gims, Barack Obama, Tiger Woods. All of those ones are the great black people of all time. We've also got some greatest and outstanding celebrities of all time but no longer exist, like Nelson Mandela, Michael Jackson, Lucky Dube, Bob Marley. Then it's obvious to see more black women and men are quietly more educated than white men, neither men throughout the whole world. Black people may be unattractive, but they've tried hard to be honored, respectful, and worldly popular by their education or success. One, it is by that way they can be recognized in this racist world. You as white people, you've got to remember the power of all black people before you do anything wrong against them. If you try to review your previous background and up to now, you're going to see that your countries have been developed by the sweat and the strength of more black people of all nations. Black people are being chased out like disgusting insects. Why the generations of our ancestors cannot be rejoicing the contributions of hard works of them? All of the developed countries have been built of the shedding blood of black people. You white people owe black people a great gratitude, respect, and sympathy. Because without black people, you wouldn't be what you are today. Period.